I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Quick recap. Me and my best friend wanted to get girlfriends, and which we did. My girlfriend was Anya and his girlfriend was Rose. But unexpectedly, Rose confessed her feelings to me in private. Now, back to the video. After she just dropped that huge knock on me, Rose walked away. And I just stood there because I was still shocked about what just happened. Fast forward, I'm in my room thinking about the whole situation. And I ended up to the conclusion that this must be some sort of loyalty test that Anya and Rose came up with. Meaning, Anya must have done the same thing to my boy T. So, on the next day of school, I expected T to tell me that Anya confessed, and I'll say Rose confessed. And we'll both laugh it off and life goes on because this was obviously a test. But the whole time, T didn't say nothing about Anya, which made me wonder if I should say something. But what if I'm wrong and Rose's confession was actually real? I can't tell my friend that. And this was probably the worst decision at the time, but then I decided not to say anything about it. At that moment, Rose showed up and greeted only T, completely ignoring my existence. But she asked if she could sit with T for the day, which meant I had to sit with Anya for the day. As I sat with Anya, I thought to myself, how the heck did I even pull this off? Cause Anya was looking fine as hell that day. So since then, I started spending more time with Anya and forgot about the whole situation between me and Rose. So a couple of weeks passed and I realized that I haven't yet attempted to kiss Anya. This was going to be my first kiss, so I decided to plan it. Oh, and I forgot to mention, during this time, I did not have a phone, and neither did Anya, so most of our interactions were at school. So, in order to prepare, I decided to watch a bunch of romance movies. And as the icing on the cake, I watched ETV at midnight. Now, you may be wondering, how did I even convince my parents to allow me to watch TV at midnight? And the thing is, they didn't. At the time, I had a TV in my room, so all I had to do was lower the volume, lower the brightness, and watch everything. And as a bonus, I had a DVD in my room. Boys, we all know what that meant. So after collecting all that valuable information and mentally preparing myself, I told Anya that I wanted us to stay a little bit longer after school. After everyone left the class and it was just me and Anya, we chatted for a bit and she said, "Is this why you wanted us to stay longer?" Not exactly. What's wrong with you? Why are you looking at me that way? Because I got lost in your eyes. She put her hand on my face. Wow, I don't know what to say. You should have warned me first. I don't think I need to animate that, but yeah, she ended up kissing me instead. So, the very next day, unexpectedly, Rose cornered me. "Yo, why did you kiss Anya?" "What do you mean? I confessed my feelings to you and you didn't even give me an answer. First of all, you're dating my best friend. So what? What do you mean, so what? Give me an answer right here, right now." "Okay, I don't want you and I'm not about to betray my friend and your friend." "Oh, so that's how it is." After that confrontation, she stormed off and I decided to immediately go straight to T and tell him everything. Now, of course, T was devastated, but he sucked it up and decided to go straight to Rose and end the relationship. Now, the very same day, After school, Anya stormed straight to me in the middle of a crowd and shouted for the whole universe to hear, "It's over between us." And of course, I just stood there. But then this time was different because everybody was looking at me. And the worst part about the situation is that nobody left. It was just dead silent. But then, immediately 10 seconds after, I snapped out of it. Because, to be honest, I was kinda done with the whole relationship thing. And to defend myself, this happened back in like grade 8. I wasn't actually committed to the idea of a long term relationship. And that's probably the reason why I didn't go after Anya to actually try to get an explanation about why she dumped me. And this actually concludes the whole story about how I got my first girlfriend and the whole relationship. But I suggest that you watch the first video in order to understand the full story. And thank you very much if you made it to the end of this video. And a like and a like and subscribe will be nice. And I like to thank the people for the comments on the first video. That really helped me try to pursue YouTube even further. So again, thank you very much for watching this whole video. I'll see you in the next one.